how to live by faith. And what does it actually look like to live by faith? And what is the definition of faith? These are crucial inquiries because it is through our faith that we experience and benefit from the blessings that God has for us. Hebrews 11:1 says, "Faith is the assurance, title, deed, confirmation of things hoped for, divinely guaranteed, and the evidence of things not seen." Every single one of us lives by faith every single day, whether we are aware of it or not. For instance, you often don't worry about a chair collapsing when you sit down in one. You trust that the chair will keep you in place. God similarly wants us to just have faith in Him. He wants us to confide in Jesus when we are having a problem and say, "I'm asking you to take care of this, and I'm trusting you will." Romans 1:17 says, "For in the gospel the righteousness of God is revealed, a righteousness that is by faith from first to last, just as it is written, the righteous will live by faith." In other words, it helps us trust God for the good things He wants to offer us every day, in addition to giving us the strong assurance to believe for our salvation. The following 3 suggestions can help you put your faith into practice right away. Number 1, through your prayers, release your faith. The greatest privilege we possess is prayer. It's incredible that we have direct access to the all-powerful God, the universe's creator. That indicates that we can communicate with Him, that He hears us, and that He desires to do so. It is crucially vital to study the Bible since His Word is one of the primary ways we hear from God. We gain a deeper understanding of who God is, how He loves us, and what He intends for our lives as we proceed. We have the ability to pray for things He desires to grant us, the kind of life that Jesus gave His life to ensure for us. When you pray, you can freely receive a lot of things. Know and believe God's Word is your top priority. Ask Him in faith that you will get all that the Lord has planned for you. Number 2, your words should reflect your faith. One of the most significant truths the Lord requires is that our word align with His Word if we are to live according to His desire. It's crucial to speak words of faith in response to our prayers once we've prayed for a particular need. Say what God says even if it seems like nothing is occurring. For instance, tell yourself, "God has a wonderful plan for my life, and I am confident that something positive will occur to me and through me today." We release our faith and align ourselves with God whenever we declare what He says about ourselves. We can have whatever God says we can have if we speak what God says and do what God says to do. Express your faith through actions. This is number 3. When we need a breakthrough, there is often something God is asking us to do in faith before He allows us to receive it. God, for instance, gave Abraham some very important instructions. He advised him to leave his house and his nation and travel to a location that God would reveal to him. Abraham did as God said in faith. God will always fulfill His promise. Therefore, do your part and carry out your personal calling from God. Just accept each day as it comes when life gets challenging and you want to give up. But keep acting in accordance with what God commands in His Word through faith. Understand Galatians 6:9. As God personally telling you that if you keep going, you will reap a crop of rewards. Thank you for joining today, and be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell for daily short teachings to encourage and motivate. Also, check out some other videos for daily inspiration.